I want to read something really quick. So I'm going to be looking over here at my notes. I intentionally left a marriage that I was very unhappy in, and then I blamed him for everything. My finances, my unhappiness, my weight, my broken down car, and even my bad hair day were all his fault. It was then I had that aha moment. I sat there thinking about the blame game, wondering if games are supposed to be fun, then why is this one keeping me in such a bad place? Right then, I made the conscious decision, just like I had left my marriage, that I was going to leave this game behind too. I sat down, took a long deep breath, and thought about the ways I'd contributed to my own unhappiness. Once I came up with one way, countless others seemed to follow. In that moment, I realized I was ignoring vital life lessons. It just wasn't my ex's fault. It was my fault too. So, we are here to learn lessons. Once we learn those lessons, we move on to the next one. However, if we fail to learn the lesson, we keep finding opportunities to learn it again and again. It's like a loop. If you don't learn it the first time, it just keep coming back until you do. So, it's weird that a woman who can't leave her old unhappy relationship without starting a new one is always in an unhappy relationship. Or the man who quits his job because he can't stand his boss lands a new job with the boss who seems even more overbearing and ungrateful. Life will continue to throw us the same lessons until we learn from them. That's true. So, believe there is a lesson to be learned and consent to learn it. This is probably one of the most important steps. Unless you're really willing to learn the lesson, even if it feels uncomfortable at times, you can never move forward. Consent to view the situation as something that can help you grow. Admit that you might have helped create the problem. Just admit it, that you might have helped to create the problem. This does require you to immediately quit playing the blame game. Just consider the possibility that you somehow contributed to your current situation. This doesn't mean no one else played a part. It just means perhaps you did as well. You have to really be honest with yourself about your choices and your actions. If you're willing to change your perspective, you may immediately see what lesson needs to be learned and exactly how to learn the lesson. You will never be able to see the lesson or the solution if you dwell on all the little details about what seems wrong. Letting go could come in many forms: seeing the good in the person who seems difficult, accepting a situation for what it is, or seeing the other side of the story. Anytime we let go of our attachment to what went wrong or what should have happened, we create the possibility of growth, and we pave the path for more positive results. If you're having an issue, then there is a lesson to be learned. Learn the lesson, and then you get to move forward. So, this video was also very helpful for me. This information was very helpful for me as well, because I'm also learning. And when I learn, I like to share it with whoever comes across my content. So, yeah, I will see you in the next video.